What's up, Stud Muffin? Yo. I haven't called you that in a long time. How you been? Yeah, I'm good today. How are you? Sherlock Holmes or Syzygy, right? This is your other account? Pinky. Oh, hey, Emily. What's up, Emily? Thank you so much for stopping by over here in this corner. As you can see, it's a little different. No troopers, no extra stuff. Haven't been able to catch streams. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, it happens. I haven't been over here. Well, aside from like the past like day or two, I haven't been over here in a good long while. I can't even remember the last time that I went live on Twitch. Like the old Battlefront 2, like 2017 Battlefront people, they all seem to have quit. Like I talked to, was it Naders? And he was telling me that, like, you know, the category is basically dead. So I haven't really been over there. But yeah, I hope you've been doing well. Yeah, this is cool. Ayla Sakura. Yeah. See, and this wasn't in the original game. You can only play this on the Xbox version. This was a an Xbox Live thing. Like you had to have Xbox Live, and I didn't have that back then, so kind of a different case.
Keep going.
It's much more quiet here than TikTok. Yeah, this is kind of like the secret club. Oh, Ventress. Oh, hell. Yeah, take that, Ventress. Yeah, it's a lot more quiet over here. Not as many people are aware that I'm over here.
The Force has made us strong.
Lost control of a command post.
Oh, I'm getting tore up.
Carry the Force with you, always.
Command post under attack.
Oh, I need to adjust the amount of troops I can fight. Like on TikTok last night, where it was, "Hey Michelle, what's up? Hello there." I need to adjust the amount of troops that I have to fight against. I haven't had TikTok live, or haven't had TikTok for like over a year, really. Yeah, I've been kind of just hanging out over there for the most part. Still got me for real though. I'll be annoying anywhere. Hey, I'll take it. No, I like having you over here, so thank you. I finally started Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, nice. Has the same vibes as Mass Effect 1. Yeah. Like I was telling you, I'm pretty sure the only reason they made Mass Effect was because they didn't have the rights to Star Wars anymore. So Just like the simulation. All right, we'll run Ayla again.
This is Sakura. How can I help?
Yeah. But so hopefully you're enjoying Knights of the Old Republic so far. I mean, just for the story alone, it's so good. Like in my mind, that game is canon. You know, like that happened. Doesn't directly contradict anything, really. That makes sense. Mass Effect, you also had side quests, followers, your own independence to be good or bad or gray. Yeah. So it's basically the same game, just different skin.
Turret repair initiated.
I'm playing as a scout. Definitely light side. Okay. Yeah, I think I played it through light side too. My brother was so happy I started. I heard of Darth Revan. Now I know where that character comes from. No, hopefully you don't know too much about him yet. He's from the game, and you know he has a presence, but you haven't quite encountered Revan yet. Is the thing. You don't know anything. Good. Keep it that way. No, you'll learn something about because you're kind of like in the middle of a story, and there's a lot of background. Like you'll hear a lot of chatter about like the Mandalorian War and the Sith and all of this stuff, and you know it's all kind of scrambled and out of context, but it'll all come to a head, and you'll realize where you are and why you're there. Thanks for doing these streams, by the way. I use them to keep my mind busy. Hey, of course, it's you know, you guys are always fun to hang out with, and you guys keep me coming back, so thank you.
The command post is no longer under Confederacy control.
I've done all I can. May the force be with you.
I just killed a friendly, but oh well. It happens. Oh, he's just gonna run away?
Command post under enemy
Oh, he's smart.
Reinforcements are being depleted.
Watch that dual blade.
I'm excited to keep playing it. Oh, and there's some voice actors in it who are also in Mass Effect. That's cool. There's a lot of connective tissue between Mass Effect and KOTOR. Which is always fun. Oh, we're losing. Come on.
Confederacy is in control of the command post. Enemy reinforcements falling. Roger, roger.
Rowan, get the super! Fire droid, watch yourself! Turn them all! Find him! Battle droid, I'm on
The
alert!
command post is no longer under Confederacy control.
Should I read the Thrawn series and finish Clone Wars before the Ahsoka series comes out? I feel like I'm behind on so much. I mean, yeah, I would say that for Ahsoka, think what Filoni kind of stressed was that you don't necessarily need to watch anything. It's very much like made in the same light as Episode 4, like how that movie came out in 77, but you didn't have to watch the prequels because obviously they didn't exist yet. And so I know that's kind of like the approach that they've taken with Ahsoka, so because there's so much to watch. However, yeah, to get the full experience, I don't know so much about the Thrawn books because I haven't read them. All I know is I have a friend that he read Thrawn, and then Rebels, something happened with Thrawn and Rebels that didn't line up for him, and he was upset. I don't know why, but I would say, I mean, as long as you've watched Clone Wars and Rebels, then you're good. But maybe Thrawn would be a bonus, but I don't know. I haven't read it. I have the book. I have all of the books, but I am yet to read. You see, people... yeah, people love Thrawn. He's one of those characters that everyone loves. I have a friend, he has a Thrawn shirt that he wears when we go out to like conventions and stuff, and every time he wears it, he gets complimented. My only problem with YouTube streams is I always miss them with all the other YouTube notifications. Oh yeah. Do you still watch Twitch? Like, do you still watch anybody over there? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't opened that thing. I haven't been over there in forever. I have no idea what's going on that side of things.
It is done, Master.
Man. It was a bittersweet victory. I jumped right into the turret and... oh well, at least we got it. Multiple times a day. Nice. We gotta go Republic on Camino. That's just... That's a rule. Don't mind either way of streaming. I wish you could reply to folks on here. Like at their name, or like, what do you mean? At name. Okay, that's what. Okay. I'm surprised you can't do that. Hello there. What's up, Priscilla? How are you today? Gotta keep behind the, yeah, we gotta keep behind them.
Obi-Wan Kenobi here. I've engaged.
Speaking of hello there. Hello there. Oh, that's great. That's just great. Doing good. Getting ready for 4th of July. Going to make some jalapeno peppers. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I did some getting ready myself. I've got some food to grill. I'm good to go. I'm ready.
Feel the force.
Yeah, that sounds really good, Priscilla. Poppers. What about you, Michelle? Do you have any plans?
Command post under attack.
Almost been a year since last Twitch stream. Wow. For me?
Is in control of a command
Yeah,
post.
that's wild.
Enemy reinforcements are decreasing.
Yeah, I'll do something over there here soon. I definitely feel like I'm a little all over the place
I expected.
at the moment, but
Hostiles have gained a command post.
it's all in good fun. It's gonna be hot, so we're making food and going swimming. Nice. I haven't been swimming in forever. You may go to your hometown for a local festival.
Control of a command post.
I have lots of nieces and nephews to
Although I'm leaving,
watch
the force will be
fireworks with. Nice. And bingo too. Can't go wrong with that. Hey yo, Benji. No, that's you. You're the best. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing? How are you today? And Joseph.
Now under hostile.
Another happy landing. Yes, Joseph. How you been? How have you been? Oh my God, Joseph.
A command post is now under hostile control.
I'm originally from. I don't even know how to say. Wapakoneta, Ohio, which hometown of
Post is now under hostile.
Neil Armstrong. Nice. Wasn't there another spaceman there too, or around there? Joseph. Good. You? Yeah, Joseph. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, it's nice to see you. I hope you've been well. You got it. Yeah. I got the name right. Okay. Cool.
This turret needs fixing.
General Kenobi reporting for duty.
26 astronauts. That's a lot.
Lost control of a command post.
On the job. 300. You guys are gonna make me rich.
Hostiles have gained a command post. Our reinforcements are being
I'm gonna say, what is it about it? You guys just all want to get out of there, huh? What am I playing on? I'm playing on Xbox One,
control.
which is cool because it has the old Xbox Live DLC included,
Lost control of a
like
command
Bespin and Yavin 4 and all of that. Like it's all there.
post. Command post is under Republic control. A command post is now under hostile control.
Joseph, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you're okay and you're staying safe.
Control of the command post.
Mm.
Enemy reinforcements are decreasing. Take out that sniper.
Ohio to space is a pretty big change. Yeah. Didn't they invent airplanes too?
Hostile reinforcements are being depleted. Command post under attack. Command post is under Republic control. They're losing reinforcements. Keep it up. Hostiles have gained a command post. Hostile reinforcements are being depleted.
Let's see here. I'm so sorry I missed your live last night. Oh, Emily, that's okay. It's okay.
Hostile reinforcements are being depleted. That's another command post under Republic control. They're losing reinforcements. Keep it up.
It happens.
Hostile
We all get busy from time and time again. I mean, I'll be on tonight too. As always, regular time. Yeah, we had the Wright brothers. See? Yeah, although they did their first flight in Virginia, I think. There is controversy on who claims them. Well, I mean, if you've got all the astronauts, you might as well claim them too, is what I'd say. I like the idea that everybody from that state just wants to get out of there so bad that they invented all of this stuff. Revolutionized all of this way to travel. George Lucas, you're like the only famous people. Listen to that. George Lucas, that's the maker. That's incredible. You ever just go like grocery shopping or something and just run into Papa George? Cause that would be crazy. He probably doesn't even live there anymore, but
We've lost control
maybe he
of
has
the command
family.
post.
He's there often. Yeah, if you have George Lucas, you win.
A command post for the Empire. Their reinforcements are dwindling. We've lost a command post. Fight for it.
I didn't know who that was growing up. He was at a car show at once, which was pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, you're probably too young to think, oh my god, George Lucas.
We've lost control of a command post.
Harrison Ford is from your area.
Command
Nice.
post for the Empire. A
That's
command
equally
post has
cool.
fallen to our enemies.
Like, George Lucas, Harrison Ford, John Williams, like,
They're trying to flank us.
those are the three hardest people to meet. Or get an autograph from, or like, they're like
A command post
unobtainable.
for the Empire.
They're like
The enemy
legendary.
is losing reinforcements. A command post is under hostile control.
On the sides!
I'm gonna jump off at the end.
We've captured a command post.
Wonder if I can, yeah, I can force choke. If I find another troop. And there's one. Come here, rebel scum. Oh, yeah, that's right, Obi-Wan. Take that, master. It's over. Alright, I'm gonna jump off. That's a good screenshot right there. My phone's gonna die. I might have to go soon. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, charge your phone up. You don't have to kill your phone hanging out here. That's fine. Yeah, like I say, if you're around later, I'll be on TikTok normal time. So, but thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Poor Obi-Wan. Gee, what's up, Natalie? Are you in here? I don't think she is. I do not know. I do not think she is. You're definitely Anakin getting excited about horse choking. Hey, I will do what I must. Normal time, aka 1 a.m. We might aim for just a little bit earlier. We'll see. I always intend to do those earlier than I do. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna like half hour earlier tonight. I'm gonna get on, and then something comes up and it gets pushed back. But I think tonight we're gonna go a little bit earlier.
The command post is now under hostile control. The command post is under Republic control. They're losing reinforcements. Keep it up. The Republic is in control of a command post. We've lost control of a command post.
My old Hasbro lightsaber collecting isn't going. Why not? What happened? What time do you usually get on live over on TikTok? Lately it's been like Eastern time. It's been like 11:45, 12 midnight. But I'm trying to get that a little bit earlier tonight at least. I'm gonna try to go at like 11:30.
The enemy has taken a command post. The Republic can't secure any more reinforcements.
Bye, Pookie. I'll see you in TikTok live later. Hey, I'll see you then. Yeah, charge your phone up, and I'll see you later. You guys are funny.
The Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
Beans, yeah. All right, where do we want to go? We got 2 command posts, so. Kiadi Mundi. Your thoughts dwell on your mother. That guy. All I remember him for. And the droid attack on the Wookiees, of course, that too.
The command post is under Republic control.
They really should have made him
Depleted.
the one for Kashyyyk instead of Yoda. I don't care that Yoda was there and he wasn't. It would just be funny to be able to use him there. I always fall asleep to your TikTok lives. It's like you're whispering sweet nothings in it. Yeah, someone last night said that too. They're like, what did they say? Something about their nightly sleep stream or something. It was funny. It's super late when you go live on there. Oh, sorry, troop. Didn't mean to do that.
Another command post under Republic
It's like ASMR. Not sure why this game keeps freezing. I was about to fall asleep on the live yesterday. Natalie yelled at me. Oh, you said my nightly insomnia stream. So it was you. Okay. Yeah. Man, I don't know why we keep freezing. Hopefully that's not going to be a thing. Uh-oh. You usually do your summer school work to the stream. Nice. Well, at least you're productive then. Oh, wait. G says that was me. It said nighttime routine. Watch Roddy and pass out. Yeah. See, that's what I mean. Like, a lot of people, it seems like a handful of you guys do that. Ooh, 2003 Clone Wars or 2008 Clone Wars? I gotta go with 2008. But I definitely had to think about it for a second, because I love the micro Clone Wars 2D. I love that one too, but there's just too many seasons of the 2008 Clone Wars, you know? Hello, Natalie. I exist, I swear. Okay, so that's the Natalie. Okay. Hi, Natalie. Thank you for stopping by. They were literally looking for you earlier, Natalie. Like, you were literally... They came in here looking for you. Gang is back together. Whole gang's here. Man, I just hope that the... I might have to, like, close out everything and restart it, because the game is lagging really hard for whatever reason. I was trying to change my profile pic, but it wasn't letting me. Oh. It doesn't even show that you have one, at least on my end. Hi, Roddy. Hi, Natalie. How are you today? I was on my phone and couldn't see the comments. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were looking for you. G specifically. Man. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fix this. I had to teach her, did you? Alright. Give me just 1 second. Yeah, just 1 second. Okay, I think I fixed it. Sorry. That should fix the lag. I don't know why it was acting out, but I'm doing better, thank you. Good, good. You two are getting very cryptic again. I have no idea. You take back what you said. Don't come back to Twitter. Huh. Why is that? Have I ever read the Darth Bane books? Yeah. That's a really cool trilogy of books. It's been several years since I've read them, so they're a little hazy in my mind, but I remember I really enjoyed them. Like, the first book where he, his origin story. And then I think it was the second two books are about training his apprentice, Darth Xana. There was a really messed up bit between he and Xana where he has her like befriend that duck or whatever it was, creature. He fed it every day and became attached to it, and then he made her destroy it. I was like, man, that's so dark. That's so evil. G says, goodbye for now, my lovelies. See you on TikTok. Alright, G, see you later on TikTok. Have a great evening. And yeah, we'll see you soon. No, don't spoil. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you asked because you read them. It's not a huge spoiler. It's like a 2-second thing. Don't even worry about it. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have asked first. That's, you know what? And I hate when people do that to me. I'm so sorry. I literally hate when people do that to me. They'll ask, like, I'll ask them if they read a book, and then they'll just start telling me the whole book. I'm sorry. I should have asked first. That's on me. I will never do that again. We're in the middle of the second book. Oh, I think that's what I'm talking about, was the second book. Oh man. But either way, I'm gonna keep quiet on that. But yeah, I've read it and I loved it, and I think you'll like it too, how it ends. And that's all I'll say. It has been a time on my side of Star Wars Twitter today. Uh-oh. I have no idea what that even means. Can't even remember the last time I've been on Twitter.
This is going better than I expected.
What happened though? Did you say something, or are people yelling at you? Did you do a hot take? Did you say that you liked Rey or something and they're all after you?
Although I'm leaving, the Force will be with you. Always.
Okay, if Darth spoils it for me. Oh man, no, it's not okay, man. I'm so sorry. I am, because that's like my biggest pet peeve, and the fact that I just did it to you, I'm so like, I am so upset with myself. Because I'll have people do that. They'll be like, have you read this book? But some people are so bad about it, even when you tell them you haven't read it, they still tell you. And it's like, hey, let me read it. Hopefully I say your name correctly. Cordiac Sensor, hello there. An admin in a group chat that I was in turned out to be a... Uh-oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Natalie can confirm.
Command post under attack.
Well, whatever happened, yeah, that doesn't sound... What happened? Oh, look at this. Froze. Uh-oh. This is not good. Hold on. You guys see this? Or we... Oh, okay, there we go.
The enemy has taken a command post.
Man.
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
Thought I was gonna have to,
Although I'm leaving, the Force will be
reboot
with
there
you
for a second.
always.
When am I going live on TikTok? Yeah, regular time. Tonight, probably, yeah. I'm gonna aim for like 11:30 Eastern time.
Command post is under Republic
It said, just kidding. Yeah, it faked me out. You guys can see that too. Like, I wasn't sure if it was just the game or all-encompassing or... That was weird. Oh, good. I talked about Mace Windu. So there's some alleged controversy surrounding Master Windu on Twitter. That's what I've gathered.
Danger, groundman.
Oh, Mace Windu fixes everything. Oh, okay. So he fixed the problem. That's good. Alright, we're gonna have to step it up big time because we're about to lose 15 to 11. Yeah, make that.
This is going better than I expected.
Ah. Block, Obi-Wan, block. Yeah, there we go. This is not good. Okay, that's better. Where's that tank, though? We've got to take that tank out, like, now. Ah. If we don't take this tank out, it's over. Outstanding. Okay, another droid. It's 2. Where are they hiding? Where are they at? Would you guys rather have a cat with a human face or a dog with human hands? Man, if a dog had human hands, though, can you imagine? He would open doors and help himself to whatever he wanted.
Command post is under Republic control. Enemy reinforcements.
I think they call those children. Natalie wants to know if your computer is being weird. It is.
Always.
It's being very weird. Why? I get into everything. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. And dogs, they'll eat anything and everything until they get sick. Like, I just know Tup would help himself to anything he wanted. Yeah, my computer is it's definitely acting weird though. No, oh. Oh, okay. I must have read that wrong then. Natalie wants you to know computer is being weird. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you just meant my computer. Because mine's being weird too. So tell her I said that. Just tell her if you can, just say, well, his is being weird too. So, all good. This guy just had to jump into a tank, didn't he? Alright, we gotta get a know how to fix this. Give me the big guns. Oh, come on. Yeah. Just had to overheat. Man, he was a pesky little B1 droid, wasn't he? I almost called him something else besides just droid. But yeah. Cat with human face strikes fear in your heart. I mean, it's all a mess, really. I wouldn't want to deal with either one. All right, where are we at? All right. So I'm gonna stay on here for another 12 minutes. So I'd say 2 more matches, and then that'll be it until tonight. Obi with no hair and no beard, or Anakin with no hair. Oh man, you know Obi-Wan technically had no hair and no beard for like a second, like in the Clone Wars. Remember that, where he it was Rocco Hardeen. They shave him down to everything. They shave his beard off. They shave his head. However, there is that concept art of Anakin with like his head shape with the mohawk, and a lot of people think he looks scary. So I'd say that you have to have in the end Anakin gets no hair. The Anakin no hair. Yeah, but he's burned. We talking... So, okay, wait a minute. Pre-crispy bald Anakin or crispy bald Anakin? Maybe that's the question. Like, which one do you want to see?
We've got steps. The enemy has taken a command post.
Watch out, trooper.
Bullseye! What's those wrist rockets? For the Republic! Get down!
Friend or foe?
The command post is under Republic control. Another command post for the Republic.
Hey, Kathleen Kennedy. I seen that name and like my heart literally dropped down to the pit of my stomach. I'm like, wait, what? I know this person. Nah, I'm a friend. You're good. You gave us Jurassic Park. You helped the dinosaurs become CGI creatures, so you know you did some things. You did some stuff.
Hostiles have gained a command post.
Pre-crispy bald? See, if it was crispy bald, I would go with Anakin. Pre-crispy bald, I'd go with Obi-Wan. Seriously, look up Obi-Wan from Clone Wars. He's bald and shaved for like a few seconds. He really is.
I've done all I can. May the Force be with you.
The Republic is in
You saw that? Yeah.
The Republic is in control of a command post. A command post has been lost, but not the battle. A command post is now under hostile control. The enemy has taken a command post.
All right, 1 second, 1 second. You're going to retcon the prequels? That's where we're going to stop right there. That's where we're going to stop right there, because the prequels are my favorite. You retcon them, you retcon me. I'm out.
This is Window. Ready for action.
Do I have a favorite song at the moment? That's a good question. I don't know what it's called, but it's it sounds a lot like the Deftones. I've been kind of on like a I go through phases. Right now I'm kind of on like a new metal 90s metal kick. But like I say, I have my phases. How about you? We love it. Yeah, I say this is prequel here. But the sunset is beautiful.
Command post under attack. The enemy has taken a command post.
Who made the official Anakin playlist on Spotify? I don't know, but that thing is amazing, isn't it? Yeah, I found that thing a while ago and I was like, what is this?
That's another command post under Republic control. Another command post for the Republic.
Gotta go see. All right. All right, stud. Take care. It's good talking to you again. It was really nice to see you. And yeah, I'll catch you sooner than later. Yeah, Priscilla. What are you listening to right now? What's in your playlist? Oh, what once was by hers. Okay. Tell you what, Priscilla. What I'm gonna do is, because I'm pretty open to music, so even if it's no matter what genre it is, I'm going to take a picture of that. Yep, I'm gonna listen to it, and I'll get back to you tonight. Yeah, super nice getting the chat again. Yeah, take care. I found Cemetery Drive from an Anakin playlist. Oh, that's cool. That would be him. It's very 2006, 2007. They have prequel references in their song. Weren't they from like Cemetery Drive? Weren't they from like early mid 2000s?
Mace Window, reporting for duty.
That's another command post under Republic control.
If Kathleen retcons the prequels, retcon her existence, a non-lethal, very friendly, but stern and firm way. Yeah. I was actually genuinely worried about that for like the first couple of years.
Control. The Republic is in control of a command post.
Like 2016, well 15, 16, 17. Because like I remember they said they erased the EU. They erased all of that and said only the Clone Wars and episodes 1 through 6 are canon. And then that all seemed to line up, and then Force Awakens was like, I felt like that J.J. Abrams didn't have anything nice to say about the prequels, and it was obvious that it was kind of non-existent in his movie. And I was like, so wait a minute, did they get retconned or what? Okay, bye, see you on TikTok Live. All right, I'll see you soon. Yeah, see you guys later tonight. I'm gonna play one more and then that'll be it for me. I'm contemplating if I should go swimming right now or color. Ooh, I go swimming. You can color any time of the year. Yeah, Bespin's a great place to end it. Everyone in Disney hates the prequels. I think it's because, well, I don't think they do so much now. It seems like it's turned around, in my opinion. But those first couple of years, they were so, like, afraid to do that. And I think it's because, like, you know, I remember, like, I love TikTok for this. Because, like, when I downloaded TikTok and seen all of these people who were, like, in love with the prequels, that was, like, I was shocked because, you know, when I was growing up, like, everyone hated them. Well, not growing up, but, like, when I was, like, you know, younger, early 20s, like 10 years ago, like, even at the Force Awakens, like, I went to the midnight toy release for that, and there was this dude, and he kept, like, going on and on. The prequels are not canon. No, Disney retcon that. Those suck. They don't need to be canon. And then there was the midnight release for the movie itself. Like, everyone was just making fun of, like, Padme dying from a broken heart, and Vader yelling no, and Jar Jar's CG. We had like a marathon, and everyone was making fun of it. It's like, it was like a whole different world back then. I don't know what changed, but like somewhere between like 2018, 2019, and now, something changed. Because it was not like this before. Used to, if you said you liked the prequels, you got a lot of hate for it. You got a lot of hate for it. And now it's like, it's flipped. It's now, if you like what they've done with the new trilogy, you get a lot of hate. Which is why I don't do that. Because even if, like, that trilogy didn't pan out the way I wanted it to, I'm not about to make someone feel like shit for liking something, because I dealt with that with the prequels for years, and it really made me mad. So
Has made us strong.
swimming it is. I just bought a droid in Knights of the Old Republic. Your droid exploded. Oh, R.I.P. That sucks. I genuinely think the older Star Wars fans didn't like the prequels, and they were so loud compared to everyone who loved them, who were younger. Yeah. Oh yeah, very much so. And that lasted a long time. A very long time. And I've heard everything. You know, like, even like when the Phantom Menace came out, I did hear as a kid, like, a lot of people were angry because Qui-Gon, when he was struck down by Darth Maul, he didn't disappear. And they say, oh, George Lucas isn't even paying attention to his own movies. The Jedi disappear. This is stupid. He's not even paying attention. And then you kind of find out later that there was a reason for that. That or he retconned it because he forgot. Which one is it? You'll never know. Or like the fact that Sifo Dyas was just shoehorned into the movie, never explained, and he was kind of like a confusing like exposition piece that didn't make any sense. Like, okay, so there was a Jedi that set up clones, but why did he do it? You never know. Unless you watch Clone Wars, you never know why that is.
Carry the Force with you, always.
So yeah, I've heard all of the stuff. But that's why when people get into the discourse about the new movies not making any sense and ruining things, I'm just like, nah, okay, sure, whatever. I've heard that before. You know, we've already been there. So I just don't like to participate. Are those movies my favorite? No. But are they somebody's favorite? Hell yeah. So good for them. And that's just how I feel about it. 'Cause I hated that. Hated when I talk to somebody like, oh, this person likes Star Wars. And then they would have to like actively make sure that we could not talk about the prequels because we had to talk about the ones that they liked. And it was annoying. It was really annoying. Prequels are different movies than the originals, more political. It's a personal drama. Yeah. You know something George makes bad or confusing writing choices? Nah, I love George Lucas. Like, I love that Star Wars has this history of like kind of retconning itself, like the Luke and Leia situation, and then you have Qui-Gon not disappearing and all these other little things. But there's always like those inconsistencies always like build new stories. Like there, you know, somebody makes this story trying to explain why that didn't make sense. And usually those ones are the really fun stories, you know? Like the Clone Wars. I feel like that show, for a lot of people, like it made that era more palatable for them. George was the master, yeah. That's a good attitude to have. I hate seeing all the misogyny and racism that come out of new characters. Yeah. And I mean, like, even the criticisms that are levied towards the sequels, like, I don't necessarily disagree. like I see where some people are coming from with the Palpatine situation and the way that they kind of neglected to really reflect on the legacy of Vader or Anakin or the Chosen One prophecy. I don't disagree with those arguments, but I don't think that the movies were so terrible that we have to make sure that people who do like them can't express their love for them, because that's stupid. That's really how I feel. Yeah. You're getting very lost in Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah. Awesome. I'm so glad you tried that, Michelle. Thank you for doing that. That's amazing. Because that game, I'm telling you, it's the farther you get into it, it's gonna get even better than that. And then there's a second one, and you'll want to play it too. Let's see. Also, I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you guys for a second, and then end this in a second. But the reason why the dialogue was different in the prequels was because George's then wife helped him write a lot of the dialogue in the original 3. Yeah. And then he divorced. Well, and also too, didn't Well, for the original one, it was him, but I know they had Kasdan involved with 5 and 6, which was the guy that helped write 7. But I think with the prequels, it was all like, that was 100% George Lucas. And I think they have a charm to them because of that. If you love George Lucas, like the prequels are, that's like 100% him. Mace Windu or Yoda? Oh man. Which one's cooler? Mace Windu. But if I had to pick like which one would be my Jedi Master to train me, Yoda. Easy. I showed my mom all the Star Wars movies and she loved Anakin's story. She loved the originals and the prequels. That's awesome. I showed my mom and she thinks the original 6 are okay. Actually, she thinks the prequels are okay. He thinks the originals are corny and fake. He's like, oh, these are so corny and they look fake. I'm like, okay. And then she really likes the she really likes the sequels. And The Mandalorian. She thinks those are great. And then the rest of them she's like, eh. Mace Windu. Mace Windu's dialogue was good in the prequels. But okay, hold on. Mace Windu has this line. And if you can say this line, and you talk to people like this in real life, you let me know. When he says, do you believe these cloners are involved in the plot to assassinate Senator Amidala? Like, come on. That's a whole lot to say. Dude is talking to Obi-Wan like he forgot. If I was Obi-Wan and I'm on that transmission and Mace is like, do you believe they are involved in the plot to assassinate Senator Amidala? I'd be like, no, what plot? What are you talking about? Yes, Dad. Yeah, I think they are. It's why I'm talking to you. No, Mace Windu is awesome though. He's got a purple lightsaber. I've got a Mace Windu sideshow hot toy right above my computer. My dad saw Star Wars in theaters when they came out. Yeah, so did mine. So did mine. That's kind of like why I'm here. Like, he took me to see The Phantom Menace. And then afterward, we came back home and he went up into the attic and he brought down his 78 Kenner action figures and his Death Star playset and TIE fighters and the whole thing. And like, he explained to me that this too was Star Wars, but it was his and this is what he grew up with. And I was very confused because, you know, I knew Luke Skywalker. I knew who that was, but I didn't relate to like what had happened in those movies. And then we started watching them, right? And it was very cool. It was very cool. I can't believe how old and wise Yoda was, but he was still too traditional to truly trust the Force, it seemed. Qui-Gon seemed more wise. I agree with you, Benji. Qui-Gon is like 5 steps ahead of all of them. Windu, Yoda, you know, he is in tune with the living Force and the cosmic Force, whereas I feel like some Jedi were too focused on one side or the other. But Qui-Gon was very in tune with the big picture. And I think that's, yeah. Man, now you're making me want to say Qui-Gon's my favorite Jedi. You talk a lot, so maybe. Nah, you're good, G. I could see you saying that, I guess, maybe. I need to know what this whole Twitter thing is about. You'll have to fill me in. My dad talking about Star Wars, your dad talks about Star Wars, he turns into a teenager again. Yeah. Oh, that was another cool thing. So like, he showed me A New Hope, and when I watched that just after he gives me his toy lightsaber when he was a kid. And back then, you didn't have like the cool lightsabers that we have. Like, I mean, not even NeoPixels at this time, not even the telescopic Hasbro toys. I'm talking about like the like this thing was a flashlight, and it was like it had like you ever go to the airport and you see those guys with like the cones over the light, the flashlights with the cones or whatever they are. It was like that, and there was a cone, and you'd put a white tube in there, and you bought these white tubes at like Kmart or something, and they were called like light swords or something. And you would put it into the flashlight, and you put a candy wrapper over the flashlight, and then it would light up whatever color. And that was his lightsaber. Well, he didn't have any wrappers or anything, so he hands me this old flashlight, this old metal flashlight, and I flick it on, and the thing lights up white, and it makes no sound, and it's ancient. It's this ancient thing, and it felt very primitive. And like, yeah, that's 99, but I mean, the concept of 1978 in my mind from then was like old, forever ago, you know? So like I felt like I had this relic from time, and I even took it outside and fought other kids with it before I got my own. And then we watch A New Hope, and then Obi-Wan gives Luke his dad's lightsaber after my dad just gave me his lightsaber. And it was like this whole thing where life and art were imitating one another, and I was like immersed in it. Like I fought the kids outside with my dad's lightsaber. I fought Darth Maul with that thing, like kid with the double bladed. I had this big giant white tube with a flashlight, and you know, so yeah, I felt like Skywalker, you know. The master passing down his knowledge. Yeah. He it's funny, he said, he's like, wow, you really took this whole thing and this whole Star Wars thing and went way farther with it than I did. I was like, yeah. You need to read Master and Apprentice. Oh, I'm going to very soon. Definitely. Yeah, gee, take more creative writing classes. You should. Teach us your ways. Qui-Gon is my favorite Jedi, especially after reading Master and Apprentice. Okay, so you guys are talking about this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Benji, I feel like that's the thing. Qui-Gon listened to the Force. He listened to the Force inside himself instead of the rules and the traditions of the council. And that's why they kind of looked at him as an outcast, because he followed the inner whispers of the Force within himself, other than following rules. Like, forget about that. This boy is too old to be trained. He needs to be trained. It was the will of the Force that this happened. And they're like, well, forget about the will of the Force. These are the rules. We cannot break tradition. And he's like, yeah, we can. I think if Qui-Gon would have lived, Anakin would not have turned. There would have been possibly a different way. But then again, maybe that was also the Force. He wasn't meant to survive. I would love to know what Force, like in Obi-Wan Kenobi, when he sees Qui-Gon at the end of the show. Once they get down to his house together and they talk, I just wonder if Obi-Wan's like, how do you feel about all this? You swore up and down he was the chosen one. I trained him and he just killed everybody. This is the opposite of what you said would happen. What do you know, Qui-Gon probably just laugh and like, you just wait. Wait until you train Luke. It'll all sort itself out. My dad introduced me to Star Wars when I was little. And I distinctly remember walking out of the room. They were on a planet and not in space. What? So you only liked it when they were in space? My sister liked Star Wars more than me, but now she hates it. And Dad jokingly calls me a nerd for how obsessed I am. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely went farther with it than my dad too. That's weird how he hates it now though. Is that your fault? That's why a what if series would be interesting. Yeah, I always thought that a anthology series like in the vein, like in the, think of like what's this show called? American Horror Story. If you've ever heard of that, like every season is different, has a different concept. I would like that, but for Star Wars. Different concept each time. It can jump all over the time period and characters and stuff. But each time it's a different scenario. Obi and Qui-Gon definitely had a therapy session. I just wonder if he's like, what the hell, Qui-Gon? What the hell? I listened to you. I trained him. Now I'm in the desert watching his kid because he killed everybody. Was this the way of the Force, Qui-Gon? That would be interesting for Star Wars. Yeah, it would be. And I feel like that would liberate all of the writers and creatives to not have to adhere to any kind of canon or pre-existing laws or rules. You know, they could just have at it a little bit more, you know. My dad also didn't like that you love Star Wars. That's sad. Yeah, mine was very encouraging for the longest time. You know, when Anakin crossed over as a Force ghost, everyone was like I feel like Qui-Gon just was standing in between he and all of the Jedi and was like, wait, let's talk. But anyways, all right. I've run over about 20 minutes, but this has been fun just sitting here chatting. I enjoy this too. But yeah, I'll be on TikTok tonight. So in about like what, 2.5 hours. So just a short little break. And yeah, we'll have a good time. So I'll talk to you guys later on tonight on TikTok. And wait. Okay, Michelle, I'm waiting. I see you. What's up? Yeah, peace out, Priscilla. I'll listen to that song and get back with you tonight. Natalie says she'll be on TikTok. All right, tell her I'll see her there. Oh, there's Natalie. You just got back. Bye, everyone. No, that was to something else. Wait, what was that? Hey, see you, Benji. Was referencing how Qui-Gon was sound. Oh, okay. I just was like saying my like whole goodbye thing, and then I look over and I see. Wait. I thought you had something to say. Okay, all right. Or wait, no, you just got back, Emily. I'm sorry, Emily. You just got back. No, that's Emily. Sorry, I thought it said Natalie. Pinky is Emily. Yeah, that's Pinky. Yeah, that's Pinky's Emily. For some reason, I got confused and thought Pinky was Natalie because you said Natalie said she'd be back or something. I don't know. I'm trying to keep you guys all straight. Especially now that there's like different names, like Syzygy on here is Sherlock Holmes. And G, you're consistent. Pinky is Emily. Yeah, the names are all different. Your computer wasn't working. Hey, that's cool. Definitely gives off summer vibes, so hope you like it. Yeah, Priscilla, I'm sure I will. I'm sure. Like I say, I like all kinds of different genres of music, so I'll get back with you on that tonight. But all right, guys, Michelle, Emily, G. Via extension, Natalie. Everybody, have a great evening, and I'll see you on TikTok tonight. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you later.